Hello everybody, I'm Yolanda, aka Creative Mommy of Two, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome, in case this is the first time watching one of my videos. Today I am doing a little bit different. I am going to do a paper craft today. I did a bit of this paper craft on the beginning of my channel, so about 2 years ago. And yeah, I have been dying to get into it again, so yeah. In case you have watched the first version, I still haven't finished the mermaid. But I just wanted to start something new, and I am going to do a mandala today. I'm going to, because yeah, this is my pattern. I put some, I think it's parchment paper, on top of it, and yeah, I'm now going to get this stuff, tinta, which is like a ink. And yeah, I am going to trace the pattern with my pen. I also have the pearl version that I will use for the snowflakes once I get to that point. But first things first, let's start with the black. So, put everything there, dip my pen in, and we'll see how far we can get, shall we? Let's see, where do we start today? I'm going to start here. So, first off, how are you all doing? I hope you had a wonderful week. My week was, yeah, a bit rough. Because, yeah, both physically and mentally, I didn't have the best week this week. So, yeah. So I hope you had a bit of a better week than I did. Yeah, so we'll just go by the week and we'll see how everything goes, shall we? By the way, I'm just tracing these lines and hopefully they will come out at least a bit okay. Some are just not wanting to work along. Do want them big enough, but not too big. Might even need to change my pen, because this is just a small kind of pen. But we'll just wait and see. So, yeah, to start the week, as I'm almost always filming on a Monday, I'll just start with the Tuesday, which was basically pretty uneventful. Wednesday, our daughter had a, what we call here in the Netherlands, a studiedag, which is basically teachers going to school and the kids staying at home. I don't know how they are called where you're from, but here we call it the studiedag. Yeah. In case you've been here before, you might know that my daughter can have a bit of a temperament. She is pretty feisty, and she for sure as hell does like to have her routines. But yeah, so this was way out of her routine, and yeah, she was also being really annoying on Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to switch pens for a little bit, so hold on for a little bit while I go grab some paper to clean up this pen. And I am back. Hopefully this pen, which is a little bit bigger, will work better, but we'll just have to wait and see. Might be something with my ink, so we'll just wait and see. That looks a lot better. But yeah, so as I was saying, that yeah, Wednesday was a little bit of a hard day because she was out of her element, let's call it like that. And she basically was a pain in the behind for the entire day. When I picked her up in school on Thursday, she also apparently had a pretty rough day at school. Yeah, already warned her teacher on Thursday morning that I was like, well, I don't know how everything will go, but she was in a mood yesterday, so they were at least somewhat prepared, I hope. But yeah, she didn't want to come outside when the teachers told her, and basically what the teacher then basically needs to do is just pick her up and put her outside, wanting to or not. So yeah, not always fun. Yeah, she didn't want to eat and being a little bit of pain in the behind. So yeah, I was like, alright, here we go again. So I hope she had a better day today. Because yeah, not fun if she has those days like every single day. But yeah, not much I can do about it, so I hope my lines in the end will turn out okay-ish, but we'll just have to wait and see. Because now with me being able to see the lines behind it, it doesn't look the best, but oh well. Hopefully it isn't too noticeable when I take the paper underneath it. Oh wait. But yeah, so yeah, she had a pretty rough couple of days because yeah, in case you've been here before, you know that she is in the process of getting an evaluation for seeing if she might be on the spectrum of ADHD. So yeah, she does best with structure and keeping everything as much the same as possible, but yeah, that's not always possible. Always fun. Yeah, to top it all off, our son also was sick, so yay. And in case you heard in my voice, now I am sick. No, it's not corona. I've tested. And yeah, it's just an annoying cold. Again. Feels like it's the millionth time this year, but oh well. Feeling a bit sniffly, like again, and yeah, needing to cough because my throat is tickling every so often. And yeah, for me having an umbilical hernia, in case you don't know, I have an umbilical hernia, which makes for me it quite painful to cough a lot because yeah, basically every time I cough, my intestines try to go out of my body. So yeah, no fun. But yeah, so crafting again is going slow. Luckily for me, I last week figured out a way how I can at least diamond paint on the couch. So at least I can do something if it is not the bigger kids that I need to work for on the couch, and then at least I can do something, even though I still can't take time lapses of it. So yeah, at least I can do something. Hopefully this paint dries quick enough. And I do need to go a bit slower because I'm creating a mess, which I'm really good at, so. Yeah, so I've been diamond painting not often as I want, but oh well. We'll get there eventually. Luckily for me, I do have a few small diamond painting kits that I actually didn't plan on using for time lapses, so at least I have those. Let's see, what else? My brain is basically fried, so I don't know what to say all, but oh well. Saturday we needed to go shopping for our daughter, like again, because she needed to have some winter stuff extra, which we couldn't find because it was so busy. It was either way too expensive to our taste or not in her size because she's just a tiny one. So yeah, but at least since it's almost Sinterklaas here in the Netherlands, there was like a bit of a Sinterklaas themed stuff, and there were the Peter were there and also Sinterklaas himself. So yeah, she got to see Sinterklaas this year, which she really liked. So because we were shopping and we already saw that it would start soon, but we didn't know anything what the planning was exactly and stuff. So we're like, you know what, we're just going to do whatever and then see afterwards. And yeah, at a certain point we're just want to pass one of the restrooms, and all of a sudden she was again like she needed to go. So we're like, can't you just hold it? No, I need to go now. And dang it, I just hit the paper. Dang it. Oh well, it's not that I need to use it for anything, so I'm just going to mess up everything again, but oh well. But yeah, so we're just past that point. So it was like, dang it, I'm just going to walk with her to there. Not going to ask it in the store because yeah, that place where we go has like a few public bathrooms and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, we're just going to walk to the closest. And yeah, when we got close to the place where we needed to go, it was really busy, also with like cops and stuff. And I was like, dang, I think they're about to arrive. And as soon as we got done and we walked back to the staircase, because that's on the what in America is called the second floor, but we here call first floor. So it was one staircase up. We saw a door open and there came out a load of pizza. So yeah, my daughter was all excited. She actually also got some candy from them, so she was happy. And afterwards, Sinterklaas came out, because I was like, yeah, we'll wait here a little bit, because on the bottom of the staircase there are a lot of people waiting, so I'm like, I'm not going to go through it and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought it would be smartest to wait a little bit. Yeah, so she saw Santa Claus. He actually came up to her and did shake her hand, which was really cute because she was really excited. She was basically a little bit of fangirling. She has been watching True lately, which is a show on Netflix. I believe it was the Wonderful Wishes edition. There was somewhere in an episode with a little bit of squealing for like fangirling and stuff. So she replicated that. It was pretty cute, but at the same time, like, okay. But yeah, it was really fun. Also, my husband and I on Saturday, was it? I believe, yeah, Saturday. We did our December gift wrapping. Do need to do now 2 gifts because I didn't have paper that was big enough, because one of the things was a pretty big box. And yeah, I didn't have paper that was big enough, and I didn't want to wrap it in like 10 times. So, and I did know I saw paper that was big enough on the store in our area. So I just need to pick up and then do the last 2 gifts, and then I'm done. Yay! So yeah, that was a day that I didn't do much again. So for date night, husband and I did a little bit of Triviaverse. It's now on Netflix. Just going to hope and pray that I don't ruin everything by hanging on it too much. We're just going to see. Yeah, it was fun, but they were pretty hard questions. We a little bit ago did Trivia Quest, which is like Trivial Pursuit. That was really fun, but this one was actually a little bit hard because, yeah, you have like some questions, but not like in a theme that you have like with Trivia Quest and stuff. So that was a little bit more hard. Was fun, but not something I would fill an entire evening with. At least we had fun. And seriously, my brain is so fried. I don't even know what to talk about but I'm talking for almost 20 minutes, so at least it's something. But yeah, companies are now slowly showing their Black Friday stuff. Have you already seen something that you want to have? I've seen some things that I'm like, oh, that's fun, but not like needing to have fun. So for now, it's not not too bad for the wallet. But yeah, we're also waiting on some stuff for like house upgrades, so I see happening that it will be a pretty pricey day. But we'll just wait and see. But yeah, do you already have seen something that you're like, I want to have that? Might be by the time that I film this that I have seen some things, but well, that I film this, that I upload this. Because yeah, Diamond Art Club, for example, is putting out 100 new releases. And they are slowly showing what it is. Whoops. But yeah, with me filming on a Monday, there isn't much to see at this point, but in the first day, so what they released on Sunday, there are some things that I'm like, they are fun, but not like needing to have them fun. But maybe during the day, you know, by now have started to release again for the things for today, so everything might change, but we will see. And I don't think this project will turn out well, but we will just have to wait and see. Would you be interested in seeing me finish this one a bit more? Or are you like, this is not my cup of tea, so do with it whatever you please, throw it out or anything. I don't watch it anyway. If you, well, basically if you would not care for it, you wouldn't have watched even this far, but yeah, you know what I mean. I lately have the idea that I have not gotten much viewers on the channel, also like very little likes and comments and stuff in comparison to other times. So yeah, I would really like it if you would please consider liking the video and also leaving a comment if there's anything you would want to know or see me do or tell me, or I don't know. Yeah, I think this one is going to turn out like awful, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so I have the feeling that I have a lot less viewers and stuff, but at least in comparison to earlier. But it can also be that it's now a phase where people just aren't liking and viewing as much, if liking and commenting as much. But it can also look like it is that way. I sometimes have also like these periods where I'm like not as active, and I'm like, I watch the videos but I don't comment or like or whatever. So no hard feelings if you're just listening and nothing else, but still would really appreciate it if you would leave a like if you like this video, dislike if you dislike the video. Same idea. Yeah, I am just going to go now because yeah, I am rambling and rambling and rambling and talking about absolutely nothing. So I guess I annoy you long enough. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I am going to do the outlining now, and yeah, no clue if I show this one ever again on the channel, but yeah, if you want to see it, I'll maybe do it like next week or the week after or something, but at least I wanted to do something with this, so at least I'm doing that. So yeah, again, I hope you liked the video. If you did, well, you know the drill. Like, subscribe and all the good stuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!